What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Whether you're heading to middle school, high school, or back to college like your girl, unfortunately, back to school is around the corner, but it's okay. Your big sister Precious got you covered with all the essentials that you actually need this semester. Or actually, this school year. If you're into lifestyle, fashion, and keeping it cute and functional, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me real quick as we are on the road to 3K subscribers. I broke everything down into categories so it's easier to follow, from school must-haves to fashion to hygiene and even your mindset. But I don't even want to chat y'all heads off too much. Let's get straight into this video. Alright, y'all, let's start with the obvious. You gotta get your work done. I don't care. You can lollygag and do what you want, but at the end of the day, you have to get your work done. Definitely need a notebook or a digital planner or something like that. This is just nice so you can write things down, keep things organized and structured as you're going through the semester. I know nowadays things are like virtual now. You know, back in the day, you used to have to write your papers. Now you just have to type it and turn it in. So a laptop or a tablet is also a necessity on the list. Laptop or iPad is definitely essential, especially now in 2025 that we are now moving into a more virtual and remote type of world, I guess you can say. You're definitely going to need this for studying, doing your homework, turning in assignments, researching, whatever. Just make sure you have a reliable type of technology, whether it's an iPad or a laptop. Like I said again, y'all, these are the basics. So pens, highlighters, index cards. If you're a visual learner, you'll most definitely need that. I have my nice little pencil pouch here that I literally been using the same things for like the last year. And in here, I just have all my highlighters and my pencils when I do use them. But 9 times out of 10, I'm on my computer. Don't be that one person in the class begging for a charger. Make sure you have a charger and a power bank, because there's going to be some days where you're leaving the house and you realize that you didn't charge your phone overnight, or there's going to be some times where you're on your phone the whole day and your battery is literally running low. Make sure you have a charger with you. I'm currently using mine right now. I do have a power bank, but I don't use it often, only because I have a Pro Max. The battery life on the Pro Max go crazy. I can charge my phone 100% like overnight, and then I can use my phone throughout the whole next day without having to charge it. Or maybe I'm just not on my phone enough, but a power bank and a charger is definitely essentials. Last on the list for our academic essentials is a pair of headphones. You can't go wrong with this, whether it's AirPods, headphones, JBLs, whatever brand you have, whether it's over the heads or some buds, you'll definitely need a pair of these because you have to tune out the nonsense. I kid you not. My college, I go to Georgia State University. Y'all will be seeing a lot of college content. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Downtown is so chaotic. I don't know where I would be without these headphones. Just pop them on, go to where you gotta go, and keep it pushing. I tell you, this right here is a necessity. I don't leave the house. I'll go to the grocery store and I will bring my headphones. This right here is a necessity that you need, I'm telling you. If you look good, you show up better. Point blank period. I don't care what you say. And also, this is not for the girlies. Everyone deserves to take care of themselves and pamper themselves. If you look good, you feel good. And if you look good, people will literally treat you based off of how they see you. If you look like crap, you might get treated like crap. So please take care of yourself, guys, but it's okay if you don't know what to do, because I got y'all here with the essentials that y'all need for the hygiene and self-care. First ups first, lotion. You have to stay moisturized. Obviously, don't take this big old bottle around with me everywhere I go, because I do like to carry like little toiletry size things with me. I like to just put a little bit of this into one of these empty little tubes. If you want to know where you can get these, you have them at your local Walmart or your Target. Go get you some empty travel size bottles so you can put your smell good and stuff in there and just pop them in your book bag so you don't have a big old bottle of EOS lotion in your book bag. Gum and mints are also another essential that you need on your list. Obviously, this is quite literally empty, but because I'm a braces girly and you can literally try your hardest to get all that food out your teeth, I promise you, you will miss it. So please have some mouthwash on deck. I bought this mouthwash, I used it all, and then now I just refill it with the mouthwash that I have in the crib. And after lunch, you feel me, go to the restroom, pop it in there, spit it out. I promise you, you're good. And if you don't want that, get you some gum. But please don't be walking around with no stinky ass breath. Like, lock in, bro. You better not be walking around that school or walking around anyone talking to somebody with that stinky ass breath. Please. Get you some mouthwash, get you some gum. Save yourself and save other people from having them around you. Come on now. Next on the list, we have deodorants, roll-ons, perfume, cologne, whatever you need. If you are in high school or middle school and you have gym class, having deodorant is definitely like a number one. Or if you just get sweaty throughout the day, you know what I mean, it's not bad to have to like freshen up. Now when it comes to smell good, I love roll-ons because I can just throw them in my book bag. They're literally easy to carry everywhere, and if I lose it, I won't be upset. With smell good, I don't know where my travel size smell good thing is. I think it's in the car. It's these tiny little empty perfume bottles that you can literally put your perfume in. I'm gonna have a picture up here on the screen. You can find them on Amazon. They come in handy and clutch so freaking much, because if you lose that, it's okay. If you lose one of these, I know you're gonna be upset. So when it comes to like perfumes and colognes, please be careful what you put in your book bag. I know some people be having some sticky fingers. I don't want y'all having your expensive YSL in your bag and then somebody snatches it from you. So find a way to like carry it around and make sure that nobody takes it. I personally recommend getting like roll-ons that smell good. You can find them at your local beauty supply store. But if you want to have your perfume on you, I would definitely recommend buying travel size perfume, empty containers, so you can just spray it and have a little bit with you wherever you go. And for my ladies, which I already know that we already have this in our bags, but pads, liners, tampons, whatever you like to use is most definitely another necessity that you need in your bag. Don't be one of those girlies that only wait until the time of their cycle to have them in your book bag, because I promise you, someone's gonna ask you for one, or your cycle might come early, and it's better to be ready so you don't have to get ready. You know what I mean? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So having pads, liners, tampons, or whatever you use in your book bag will definitely come in clutch, because the boys don't know, but it's hard out here, y'all. It's tough. And on the flip side with these, you want to make sure that you do have some painkillers with you. I guess in this little section, I'll call it the painkillers and like emergency, whatever. So having some Advil with you if you have cramps, or for my males, if y'all have a headache or you're just not feeling well, making sure that you have some type of over-the-counter medication can help you out. And don't forget some hand sanitizer, because if you're going straight from touching random things to eating, I'm actually very afraid of you. I'm actually very scared of you. It don't take nothing but 2 seconds to just... and you're good, you feel me? So make sure you have some hand sanitizer with you wherever you go, because you never know when you'll need it. And last on the list, or not necessarily last, but you want to make sure that you do have a reusable water bottle. I used to have a Stanley, which I still do have my Stanley, but something about my straw being exposed out to the open air kind of scares me now. So I do have this sealed water bottle that I use, and I literally be randomly taking a sip of this in the middle of my videos, and I'll cut it out and y'all literally won't even know. I'm gonna leave that little part in. Having a reusable water bottle wherever you go is cool, and it also helps the planet, because carrying actual water bottles, you're wasting all that plastic. It doesn't hold enough water, so make sure you invest in a decent quality reusable water bottle. And last on the list, I would say some lip stuff, because you know what I mean, if your lips get dry, you will definitely need something to put on your lips, whether it's Carmax, Burt's Bees, Aquaphor, like what I use right here. You're definitely gonna need one of these. I'm not gonna lie, I stand by Aquaphor. I literally have these two, and I like to carry them with me, just a nice little, just to keep my lips glistening, because you never know who you're gonna talk to. You never know, somebody gonna pull out their phone and start recording you. You cannot have ashy lips, and you can't have ashy anything. So please stay moisturized and everything, y'all. And like I said again, this is not just for the girlies. Everybody deserves to smell good and look good. I promise you. Like men, I'm gonna tell you this from a lady POV. Even though I'm a part of the LGBTQ, I can tell y'all this coming from a lady. Listen to me. Niggas, you gotta look good. You have to look good and smell good. If you want the girls, you want the huzz and all the attention, please take care of yourself. I forgot to mention this in the video, but when people can tell that you put in effort into how you smell, how you dress, and how your skin looks, it shows confidence, and that alone makes you more attractive. I promise y'all, it's not about being perfect. It's literally about you showing that you care for you, and that energy alone is loud. Trust me. Section 3 is going to be our fashion and our style must-haves. I'm not going to lie, you don't need a whole new wardrobe. You just need good staples. I'm going to let y'all know where to get these quality blanks from. Goodfellow has amazing white tees, Uniqlo, and Shop Superline wholesales. Ladies, if you need some bodysuits, crop tops, tube tops, or anything like that, you can find the best blanks on Fashion Nova and on Shein and even Amazon. But the only reason why I'm stressing blanks so much is because sometimes you won't have the energy to put on a fit, you feel me? So you'll really need nice quality blanks to just maybe layer, or just to throw on a, you know, on a rainy day when you're just trying to keep it chill, because you literally just can't go wrong with a blank tee. When it comes to shoes, it's really a personal preference. I'm just gonna stress that you need 3 shoes. You're going to need something comfy when you just don't want to do too much. So whether that's like slides or those wavy Crocs, some Yeezy slides, some clogs or something, you're just going to need something that you can just slip on because, you know, you're just trying to keep it pushing. And you'll also need a comfortable shoe. This is not like, I mean, it's a comfortable shoe. It doesn't have to be something like crazy like these CPFMs, but a nice daily sneaker would definitely suffice. Just make sure that your shoes are comfortable because you don't want to get into September and October realizing that your shoes are not comfortable and now it's too freaking late because you can't return them. So please invest into some shoes that you like. You know what I mean? You don't have to always follow trends. Just find something that you like, something that's comfortable for daily wear. And then don't forget a boot, whether it's Timberlands, Yeezy boots, or whatever you decide to wear. A boot is definitely essential because on a rainy day or whenever you do want to dress it up a little bit and just turn it up a notch, throwing on a boot would definitely make your outfit a 10 out of 10. And on the last section for our fashion and style must-haves is going to be bags. I love my tote bag, and I got this bag right here from Shein. My tote bag is more for like a business type of look. This is what I take to my internship, I'm not gonna lie. And then you just need a nice little bag. Honestly, you can do whatever you want. A quality book bag definitely, because you want a book bag that can take you a long time or can, you know, hold you for the whole semester. But I kind of like rotating my book bags because even here I do have a regular black book bag that my mom got me. Honestly, don't even know where she got it from, but sometimes I do like to turn it up a notch, so I'll switch it up to this right here, my Telfar bag, and I also have this olive green tote that's literally in my closet. So you just want to make sure that you do have a nice bag to keep it stylish and polished, you know what I mean? And for people that do have dress code or you are wearing uniform or anything like that, you can tweak your outfits by adding accessories like that or just showing your style through other accessories like your book bag, your shoes, and your jackets and things like that. Your mental is just as important as your materials, so please protect it. I have my journal right here that I like for venting, reflecting, and just goal setting. I'm not gonna open it to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all that I do use it though. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna show y'all what's in it. And I also know that there's some therapy apps out there, BetterHelp, Calm, and Mind Doc. And even if you don't have a physical journal, definitely get like a journal app, because I'm telling y'all, things can get very challenging academically, and when you can just journal, vent, self-reflect, or just write some things down, putting that pen to the paper can definitely help you release some stress. Also, you want to have a nice playlist, you feel me? I love music. Them headphones save me, I'm telling y'all. So having a nice playlist or a comfort show or a comfort creator that you like to watch to help you get through the day is definitely something that you would need. So make sure you curate your playlist before you start. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, try to expand your music palette. It's 8 a.m. You should not be listening to Lil Ray and Lil Tony at 8 a.m. I mean, if that's your cup of tea, go ahead and do it. Sometimes I like to do that like in the morning when I go to the gym. But try expanding your music taste and looking into different type of musics to fit the mood. And also take breaks to help avoid burnout. School, again, is very stressful, so it's okay to take a break. It's okay to say no and set those boundaries. Please be easy on yourself this semester, y'all, or this academic year. And the last thing I want to say is don't pour from an empty cup. Protect your peace, even if that's saying no, skipping an event, or, you know, just muting your group chat for a little bit. Protect your peace, get your mind in right before you have to go back to what you got to do. So yeah, that's my 2025 back to school essential list. Whether you are in middle school, high school, or college, commuting, or dorming, staying at home, these will all keep you ready and prepared for the unexpected. If I missed anything, please let me know down in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you're new here, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys have an amazing academic school year. Be prepared and stay on the lookout for more back to school videos, as I'm trying to drop more content, come back to back with y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Much love. Your girl Precious is out. Peace.